Welcome back. It's Bucky Brooks, your favorite NFL scout, and we are going to take a look at three teams that are falling in the NFL. Let's go to Tennessee. The number one team in the AFC is suddenly dropping like flies. What's going on? Injuries. You lose King Henry. Derrick Henry has been out and may be out for the rest of the season. Then you have Julio Jones on the sideline. A.J. Brown is missing time. And now Ryan Tannehill suddenly doesn't look like the Pro Bowl quarterback that we've grown accustomed to seeing. And so when I think about this team and how they're going forward, yes, they can play a tough physical style. They can lead on their defense. But offensively, they just cannot score enough points. And so until one of the stars on the perimeter comes back, it's going to be tough sledding for the Tennessee Titans. I love what Mike Vrabel has done to this point. They're playing complementary football, but without points on the board, it's hard to win games. And oh, by the way, the Indianapolis Colts are closing. Maybe, just maybe, the Tennessee Titans fall out the playoff race, even though they're number one at this point. How about another team that has fallen? The LA Rams. I know we all love the star power in Hollywood, and I love it too. OBJ comes on board. Von Miller joins a team that already has Aaron Donald, Matthew Stafford, and Jalen Ramsey. But there's something wrong with this squad. I don't know. Maybe they're not physical enough because they've been bludgeoned by teams that play physical football, or maybe just this offense just isn't jiving with what Sean McVay wants. When I look at this team, they have enough talent to be able to get it done, but the offensive line has been struggling to protect. And then I'm looking at Matthew Stafford. He's had a ton of turnovers. And oh, by the way, we still got to fit OBJ into the mix. Seems like a lot of issues, particularly with the defense not playing up to the standard. I just worry if Sean McVay can get this right before the end of the season. And finally, the last team that I'm keeping an eye on that's really struggling, how about the Buffalo Bills? We've been celebrating the Buffalo Bills, saying that this is their year. This is the year where the Buffalo Bills go to the playoffs. They have an MVP caliber quarterback in Josh Allen, but maybe they're asking him to do too much. Too much Josh Allen, meaning too many throws, too many Josh Allen rush attempts, too many crazy plays that we're seeing from the Buffalo Bills. I worry about number 17 have to do everything. Somebody else has to step up and give this team balance on offense. And then defensively, man, they are having a tough time with the physical teams that are able to run the football out. We saw them drop a game to the Tennessee Titans. We also just watched them lose to the Indianapolis Colts when big-time running backs have been able to run between the tackles. And oh, by the way, this team lost to the Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't know if we can take them seriously if they don't have the physicality, toughness, and they're leaning too much on Josh Allen. I just don't know if they're going to be able to get it done at the end of the year. So there you have it. Three teams that are falling and falling fast. We'll see if they can turn it around. But make sure you tune in every Monday for Bucky's Breakdown. I'm giving you the latest on what took place on the weekend's game. And you can check it out.